Hey, this is Mychaeltodd, and thank you for coming into my room. This is 2 Cents. Today we're talking about Lizzo. Lizzo, you guys seen the picture, so I don't even really need to go into detail and tell you what the picture looked like. For some of you guys who really don't know what happened, Lizzo showed up at a Lakers game in this black outfit with the whole backside cut out, and she had a G-string on. So her butt was hanging out. I mean, her butt was literally hanging out and could be seen with a G-string. And, you know, she thought it was the thing to do. I like her music, and I had so much respect for her. I seen an interview where she went to her hometown school, and she went into the band that she used to be in at school, and she went over to one of the girls and grabbed the flute and started playing the flute. I didn't even know the woman played the flute. And she was good. And she's a young girl. She's 31 years old. And she's been through a lot. She lived in her car. She had I think she said her father passed or something. I'll get into all that in a minute. But the bottom line is, here she is, another young wonder, and she's going down the wrong road. There was no way in the world that she had to wear that dress to a Lakers game in public with a bunch of children around you. I mean, look at it this way. If you were sitting behind her and you had this girl who is obese jump up and her ass is all out in the back of her dress. I mean, when did we say it was okay for people to start dressing naked in public? I mean, I think there is a law where people can actually run around naked as long as they got on socks or something. I don't know the whole code or however the state works, but there is something where people can actually walk around naked as long as they have on, I think, socks or something. Anyway, so much for that. Lizzo put out a video, and she told everybody, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is what I've been doing, get used to it. And then she invited everybody to kiss her ass who didn't like it. First of all, I don't want to kiss your ass, I'm not going to kiss your ass. I just have this to say to you, Lizzo, you may not want to hear it, but you don't have to do all that. You are a talented, beautiful young woman. You don't have to go down that road. We see so many people that are talented and they end up throwing their gifts away. Again, their gifts. I feel like for you to feel like you can say whatever you want to your fans because they don't agree with that stunt that you pulled at the Lakers game, you're out of line. And you said you got a lot of love surrounded by you, you know, and then you showed us a picture of your new house and, you know, your pool and everything that you have. You're not the only person got a new house and a pool. That's not no big deal. It doesn't qualify you to say that you actually happy. That doesn't make a person happy, a house and a pool. You know, congratulations. You know, I got a house, I got a pool. You know, am I happy? The majority of the time that I'm happy, yes, I am. Sometimes I'm sad. And sometimes I'm upset, and I'm upset this little stunt that you pull, and you think that it's okay. And you think it's okay for you to tell us to kiss your ass, and you don't care. If that's the way that you feel about your fans, trust me, your fans will leave you just as quick as you said, kiss my ass. A friend of mine told me years ago, her name is Chris, she lives in Columbus, Ohio. She said, you never should invite anybody to your ass. And I was like, what in the hell does that mean? Don't invite anybody to your ass. But now that I sat back and I thought about it, I understand exactly what she meant by that. You know, you're inviting us to kiss your ass over really a mistake that you made, and you said it's not bothering you, but it's bothering you. It's really bothering you, and you're inviting us to something that you know that you need to address, which you did address, but you didn't address it correctly. You know, there's some issues going on with you. You almost broke down and started crying in your interview when you said you were living in your car and that your father had died and this is how you are and you don't care what people say on the internet, but still you went online and you addressed the fact that people were blowing you up saying that, you know, that was nasty, that was disrespectful, and, you know, who made you that outfit? I think you need a life coach and you need a new stylist. You know, I got aunts and I got cousins that are big and they dress with some class. You know, I mean, you can go to Lane Bryant and get a better outfit than what you had on at the Lakers game. Your stylist or you I mean, you need to be checking. I'm checking you. And you may not even see this video. You might hear about it, but you might not even see it. And then again, you might see it. Who knows? But the bottom line is, what you did was horrible, and everybody's talking about it. Yeah, it's okay for you to be a big girl and dress, flamboyant, but you don't walk around in public with a big old hole in the back of your dress with your ass out like that, showing your butt cheeks. You said you want to spread your cheeks, and you want to spread them. We don't want to see all that. You do that up in the strip club, do that at a nude beach, do it around your house, but you don't do that in public. And maybe no one's ever been bold enough to tell you that, but that's something that you should not do. I mean, act like a lady. You're bragging that you were sitting around all these masculine meat, at the Lakers game. Those men aren't impressed by that. They don't care about you. I mean, they probably talked about you after you walked away. And then somebody got to come sit behind you. I'm not on here really to go off on you, but I'm here to check you and tell you what you did was wrong. And by you telling us to kiss your ass, inviting us to your ass to kiss it, it's wrong too. So you can feel any kind of way that you want to right now, and maybe you want to go back and check yourself and do another video and apologize for what you did, because as soon as you fly high, those same people that you leave at the bottom, they're going to bring you right back down. And some people are just waiting for you to fall. Why would you self-sabotage yourself like that? People. Once again, big women can dress classy and nice. And when did it become okay, even for men my size, to run around with tight stuff and with my pants sagging and my ass all out and stuff like that? That's, to me, it's not, I don't want to say trifling, because you can be soap bar butt clean and have on a sagging outfit and showing your butt. It's like vulgar. It's vulgar. And to think that you have to do that in order to get ahead, or just to get some press, to get people talking about you. That's the kind of stuff everybody said, if you're going to talk about Lizzo doing that, make sure you talk about other people who do that. Other people. Say, for example, a young girl goes in on a job interview, and she's being interviewed by a prejudiced employer. And they say, I'm an interviewer, but I'm not going to hire her type. I've seen her type. They show their ass in public. And I'm not hiring her. And some interviewers are just ignorant like that. So you're not making it better for the next big girl, or the next big guy. So we got big guys. I'm big myself. I'm considered obese. I'm 25 pounds overweight. But I'm not going to be walking around with my gut all out and with my ass cheeks all out. I ain't going to really do it at home. You know what I'm saying? I can, but I'm not going to. I mean, really? It's just vulgar behavior, and you're too talented of a young woman to have to put yourself through that and take us through that. And that little stunt that you put online about telling us to kiss your ass and stuff like that, you was way out of order. You lose a whole lot of fans by that. And if you don't mind losing fans then, and you don't mind throwing your career away, and you don't mind sleeping in your car again and losing everything that you got because your attitude and how you feel about the way that we feel about what you did, then, more power to you, Anyway, thank you guys for listening to my 2 cents. And I'm going to leave this with you like I always do. Nothing beats a failure but a try. And Lizzo, that was a failure.